Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing Starmade. You may or may not notice I have a different background now. As I did something, I ruined all the logic, and I'm not real sure what happened. But that's par for the course. Anyway, today, and I would like to get rid of the logic mess I have here. So we're going to turn off our symmetry. And what does that button do? Oh, that button hit that button. Okay. So I'm gonna take those out, and we want some buttons to control the door here. So let's see, it was to this one that controlled that door? Yeah, okay. Ooh, but I have wires showing. I don't want a wire showing. So let's take that here. No, I don't want to place it here because every time the door opens, it'll trigger and close the door again because that's adjacent to a rail. So I want that to go to that flip-flop. Okay. A little indirect wiring to hide it, but it works. And do that one to that one. No wires showing. We're good. And you can get in and out from either side. Very good. Alright. Now, let's see. What else did we want to do? Oh, I want to get rid of this debacle. Let's see, where am I? That was... I'm going to do an inner ship remote for that. And that was the front blast door. And it's going to control that flip-flop directly. So if we do this, to a front blast door, we get 8. We should see it rising, yeah. And snapping into place. Hit it again, we should. And again. Huh. Oh, whoa, that's right. I think it only does high signal, only sends a high signal. So what we're going to do instead is use this button to control it, and that the button is going to control this, and this is going to control the button as well. So front, last door. So instead of, I think when a inner ship remote, it only sends a signal when it receives a high signal. So you have to turn it on, it'll send a signal, but when you turn it off, it doesn't send the low signal. So you have to turn it anyway. You had to click extra times. So by doing it this way, attaching it to a button and a button to it, it should allow me to one-click, and the button I attach to it automatically turns it to a low signal. So I hit it again and it... Okay, so it sends the high anyway. Very good. What else do I need to attach to hide up, clean up my logic? Ooh, I need... Let's see... something similar, but with that button. We're going to hide it down here. We're going to go and attach it to you, and you to it. We're going to call it cargo lift. I was going to say controls, but it should be obvious it's a control. Set it to 8 for the testing purposes. We get 8. Oh, let's hit 9. Why are you hitting 9? Because I have the lights set up onto that door, so when the door's up you can see the lights. So I know that it fired at least. Yeah. Very good, that works. And test it again. Those lights should go out. Very good, and cargo containers come up. Then the door closes after it. I don't know what I did when I tried to record this episode last time, but these doors stopped working. So I reverted back to an earlier save. Save early, save often, make blueprints of everything. So I had to revert to an older blueprint and fix it. Okay. What else do we want to do while we're here? Oh, I wanted a control for that in on the lower deck here. Say like right here. And I wanted it to control that one as well. So we're going to set it that there. This is going to come here. You are going to come up, to that, and then you are going to control that. So now, if I hit this button from this level, it should, yep, everything lit up. The doors are opening. And now these cargo containers should drop. There we go. That little bit of delay worries me. Alright, everything's looking good. And I should be able to hit this button. The lights go out, cargo containers come back up, and the doors close. Should be able to see that in this empty. Very good. Uh-huh. Why did they just open again? Well, something ain't right. Now they should... Okay. I wonder if I hit... It goes to that one, okay. I've always found logic to be just a little iffy sometimes. And that should close. Very good. Now, thinking about it, I need an access port to to this stuff here. I also would like a button that controls the blast door. But I'll make sure, no, the blast door, that probably should be controlled by the bridge. Okay. That works for me. Or I could wire it up to the cargo lift system. Nah. Alright, what is... I don't want that anymore. What is directly below you? Directly below you is a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that just severed power. Don't want to do that. What about you? Come on. I want to be able to see. There we go. That severs powers. No, that doesn't sever power. It severs what are you? Capacitor, not an actual power block. Okay. So let's grab some flex door. And just a little makeshift, actually tell you what, do the whole thing like that. A little makeshift dock, so it doesn't look real odd, doesn't look out of place, or obvious. So now you can probably climb in here. Actually, let's also throw a gravity block in there. There's a gravity block. Very first one. So you can get in and out of gravity while you are mining and maintaining and all that good stuff. Also, probably need to throw a gravity block in this airlock. Except we want, for good measure, to have a public permission. And then the gravity block. And that took out a good chunk of my lighting, so we're going to throw a few... Where am I? Where to go? I hit the wrong button. We're going to throw a No, no, no. Yeah. Put one of these in. Good measure. Now, this still isn't a public block. You can get on gravity, though. I don't even have a faction module on this thing. Ah, that's for a later date. Right, so I've cleaned up this hallway, which was my, what I wanted to do. I've added a control for the cargo lifts on the cargo lift deck. And I want to change this pillar over, and this pillar over. There we go. Hide some of that logic. And ooh, you. What do you do? Alright, what are you connected to, or to what are you connected? Oh, you're directly to the knot. Let's convolute things by shifting that over. And there we go. So now our wiring's a little more out of the way. So when we actually go to build the interior, we can stick random blocks everywhere because I'm not taking my time and actually looking at stuff. We can have the wireless a little more hidden, or the wiring a little more hidden. We're gonna have to do a pillar there, though. There we go. For symmetry. Okay. I think an elevator here to get to the bridge, but we aren't quite there yet. Actually, we might do that next week. Build an elevator. So I don't have time today. I do, however, want to wall off. No, I don't want to wall it off entirely. I want to build a... Come on, where are you? Flex door. There. There. And make that look like a nifty design. Okay. And because I can, and all the nifty new lighting updates, we are going to throw a light in here on the jump drive. There we go. So now if you actually had to, you can come down here and directly control every component of the logic. I don't recommend that, but it's there if I need it. And probably, I don't know how we're going to access that. Maybe make this the elevator shaft here. Don't know. We'll work on that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll work on that later. But for now, I think we're doing good. So we are going to save it so I don't lose the rotten thing again. What have I been... Go away. What have I been calling you? We're going to save 608. Okay. Whip 4. The eye was, the cursor's covering the eye. I'm thinking something's not right. Okay. So we got work in progress freighter 4 saved, ready to go. Get that out of the way because I just saved it. I think I'm happy with it so far. Just need to finish the hull, finish this piece here, and add a little interior, maybe some airlocks or cargo or docking opportunities, so other ships can dock to it. And it has all these mass rail enhancers. Should be able to pull a ship if it needs to. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade, and I will dig you cats later.